back to you with another episode of Lunchtime Chronicles. I'm just joking. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Friday. Let's get through this week. Finish off strong. You know what I mean? Let's do this. Carrying this bad boy. This thing is sweet right here. Can't beat it. So, Napslander 4. Got the little space shuttle bead. Ultim. Can't beat it. Know what I mean? I'm participating in this fixed plate February. What's up, Terrence? Just in time. What's up? What's going on, guys? How you doing? Happy Friday. Get through this day. Have a good weekend. I'm good. Just trying to get. I only been here for about 2 hours. What's up, Jim? How you doing, Jim? Good morning. The sun out. The sun is out. Bright. Let me take you guys out there to see the sun. There's no snow on this side of the United States. Lurking and working, Terrence. Yeah, same thing. I was just like, I might as well try to jump on now. Fridays tend to be busy for everybody else. Everyone likes to get on, you know. So I was like, jump on now early in the morning. I can just do a little live, say what's up to everybody, you know. So just thought I'd jump in. Got my slip, my notes, my little field notes. I do use these. Just writing in there. A little bit of notes, you know. Carry that guy. Hey Patrick, how are you? Everyone's favorite trapper. Need to give me some more trappers. I traded a couple off, but it was worth it, you know. See what else is in the pocket. I carried that little GEC that I picked up. Oh, thanks, Jim. Yeah, I made this. This is like one of the first things I ever made. It's holding up well. Got my little leather in there. Sorry. Make sure the radio don't die. It's good. Sorry. What's up, Jerry? Jordan, how are you? So, like I said, Jim, I made this so long ago. It's holding up well. It's the shape of what I carry in it now. It's like got some good little patina going, and it's broken in nicely. Looks like the knives are still in there, you know. It's always good when it starts to take shape, but it's cool. The best one that I think was taking shape is my little pocket cross slip. That thing looks nice. Like, so I made this just messing around one day, but when I take the cross out, it looks like the cross is still in there. Check that out. It looks like it's in there. It's funny. Nice though. I've only made a few things with this blue, but I like it. What's going on, Jerry? How's your day, buddy? Terrence, curiosity. you do for a living? No, this is not mine. This is not my stuff. Um, I'm in the shop right now, so this is like the district shop, and the guys are just hanging out, you know. So they laugh at me, but I work at a school district, just hanging out, you know. Some of these tools probably been there for years, man. Yeah, when you carry and it gets comfortable together, yeah. It's like it fits in your pocket exactly like it's missing when you don't wear it now. Like I put this in my back pocket every day for like months already with these notes. And these notes are shaped like the slip also. It's funny. Just stick it in there every day. What's up, David? How are you, man? Steven, what's up? How are you? Yep, happy Friday, buddy. Brother. Yeah, Terrence, school jobs can be cake jobs. When it's time to get busy, you get busy. We have some downtime, but everybody, I've said it like 100 times before. I work at Coca-Cola for like almost 16 years. And man, I would run around like a maniac. I started when I was 20. I stopped working there when I was almost 36. So like that was like the only job I knew for pretty much, you know, from most of my life, you know. And I liked it, but I just got tired of it. I was a supervisor the last 6 years I was there, you know, and man, I just got tired of it. I was in charge of about 60 people, and I would give them their positions, their jobs, their attendance, be in charge of what's going on, like for the day. You know, like those warehouse jobs, everyone is always out for each other, trying to outdo each other because they want to do the easier job and easier job. So a lot of backstabbing goes on in those positions. So I was just, that's not for me, you know. And I actually even went to, when I left Coke, I got hired at the toy maker, Funko, which they paid awesome money. They gave me like almost 50% more of what I was making at Coke. But they were even worse at working at Coke. I was in charge of like 150 people, and imagine 250 guys from 18 to about 50, and it was rough. Always questioning what's going on, why is he doing this job, why is he doing that job, and it was just And you know, my wife, she told me to work for the school. What's up, George? Told me to work for the school and where my kids work, and then, you know, she's like, try something different, and it turned out to be pretty cool. So it's not bad. The people I work pretty close to the house, got kids here and there, so it's pretty cool. We get to have the days off the kids have. Oh, when I first started, when I worked at Coke, it's a young man's job when you start there, because everyone starts off from the bottom, unless you have experience and you get hired into like a sales job or something. But if you get hired in a warehouse, you're throwing a lot of cases, buddy. But I was young, so I didn't really mind. I had a game plan and I had goals that I had set for myself. So by the time a few years, I already wanted to be a lead, and it happened. I became a lead, and I was a supervisor on night shift, and then I worked nights for 11 years working there. And finally, I made it to be a supervisor on night shift, and then I was a supervisor on day shift, and then I was in charge of the supervisors on day shift. Then they put me in charge of safety for the whole company on the Western Valley, and I was just like, if they can add it, they would add it to my plate. So they were trying to take advantage of me and stuff, you know, and I just got tired of it. Which was pretty cool though. I set my brother up nicely. I got my brother hired. He became my lead, and then even when I left, he became the supervisor. So my little brother is a supervisor. He took my position when I left. So that's pretty cool. Hi Emma, how are you? You guys going? Sorry, spit it out, Lou. What's going on today? Good to see you guys here. I figured I'd just jump on early. Like I said, everyone's gonna be going on live on the weekend. You know that. They got the little schedule. But I want to get the. Terrence said, "What knife you got your eye on next?" I want to get. It's not a classic or a traditional knife. I want to get the bougie banter for some reason. I don't know. I like that the way the banters are, but I want the. It's like a premium banter. It's made out of titanium, but that thing is about $250 around that. But I want that. He said, you got a banger to show us. I brought it today. In this little slip. I brought not really a banger, but I brought that little GEC with me today. I just stuffed it in my pocket. But I like this little knife. It's snappy. Snappy little knife. Oh, I love spring, George. I'm ready for spring. I do get allergies for the most part. The NAFS version of the Mancer. I think NAFS is the maker, the designer, right, Terrence? But it's called the Bougie Banter, and I think we or Sabibi want to make it. Yeah, I think it's snappy, David. But I'm carrying the NAFS Lander 4 right here. The sheep's foot version. It's the better. This one is about 120. The one I've been carrying, the blue handle and the regular blade, was about $60. So, but this is about 120 right here. And I put the Ultim scales on it. Cool little fact or thing about this knife. Ben does engrave his little name on there. So Ben's name is on there. Ben Peterson. I'm not sure it's right here somewhere. There it is. He wrote Ben on there. So he gave you the option if you want him to sign it like that. But that thing is engraved in there, and it looks pretty cool. This ain't a uniform. This is my shirt, bro. Oh, the Ultim, not uniform. I don't know. I asked him uniform. No, the Ultim is nice. I came with. I purchased about 4 different scales that you can swap it out. I bought the blue Rich Light Ultim. It came with the corn scales, and it came with the green micarta and the black micarta. So pretty cool. I like Ultim. Funny thing is when you take these knives apart to swap out the scales, you got to undo the lanyard, and I wasn't familiar with how to do that knot, so I had to learn how to do it. Thanks, David. He said, make sure you guys hit that like button. Yeah, laugh at me. They went and they're eating and stuff, so it's all good, Jerry. They're not my boys. They're old men. I'm just joking. Have you been doing some sketches, Emma? That's cool. You need to draw my logo so I can use it. Put it on one of my videos, Emma. That's an easy one. I think you could draw a little, the little Swiss Army knife with the Arizona logo on it, like have on my logo. Sorry, guys. Snappy. It says, here knives have Easter egg hidden inside some of the knives. Yeah, I've heard that. Like that banter, bougie banter I want. There's like little chevrons on the back of the knife, and it's like every version of the knife that he made and stuff like that. I've heard those things, Terrence. Thanks, George. Jedi said to tell your dad hi, Emma. Tom, what's up, Tom? How are you, man? Bushcraft Rebooted here. Knives Alive. What's going on, dude? She said, I will try. Look me. American Blade Works drops tonight. If you're looking for all American slip joint. Oh, that's cool. Happy Friday, everybody. Jerry says. Jerry. I think that's all I carried on me. Oh, I got my Zippo on me. I have a couple knives in my bag. It's hard not to take them with me, you know? I brought one of my books with me. You know that I had to. It's just keeping me busy, you know? What's up, Mario? How are you? Happy Friday, Mario. Hope you have a good day, Mario. Everybody, hope you guys all have a good day. Yeah, the books are pretty cool, David. True. George got a good collection of books. He was showing me his books, and he got some nice ones also. George was holding out. George got all the info. Oh, the ladies bringing each other coffee over here. Should have gave me one. That's joking. Let me get my drink, guys. Give me 1 second. I just got a Coke. Hold on. Got it, guys, back. So I brought this with me in case I get like some downtime. I start trying to make some slips at work. These are not even close to being done. They're just barely been painted and glued, you know? But they're not done yet. Bring all this stuff with me every day. It's like a field trip every day. Likes are free. Thanks, man. This one's the one that interests me. This one right here. No, I know, Jerry. I have to finish. I have to actually send yours. Yours is done, Jerry. Yeah, what Justin has one. Justin told me he has one. Yeah, I've been looking out for Justin lately. He's like a wild guy, you know. So I'm trying to bring him, get him on a leash, get him on a schedule, get him a good YouTube schedule going, you know, because he's all over the place. So I've been babysitting Justin a little bit. If you see this, Justin, I got you, bro. That'd be cool, Jim, if you made a video. Thanks, Mario. Yeah, this book is nice, George. Steven, I've been getting either I get it at Michael's, it's like a craft store they have in Phoenix, like Hobby Lobby and stuff. I used to get the raw leather, it's not colored or anything. You had this knife back in the day, but yeah, I remember, I seen this video on this knife. Those little tips unscrew and they can go the opposite way, right? Yeah, Jerry, so I'm just looking out for him, you know what I mean? What's up, Bubba? It says, I'm just relaxing before I break the internet tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to just jump on early, Tom. I just wanted to stay out of the way, do something a little early. get out of everyone's way. Let you guys do the big dogs do their thing on the evening, on those prime spots. I like to do tonight, but I was kind of feeling out of it last night, so let's just let it ride. Yeah, these are very expensive knives in here, Bubba. When I looked this up on eBay, this is like a book made in the UK or something. It doesn't front, but because even the price is in like euros, you know. So this book is. What's up, Jason? Pictures here. He said you could use them as weights. Yeah, you can do that, George. Yeah, they have the strips. One time I bought a belt, like kit, like just pre-made, not kit, but the pre-made strip for a belt, and I used that for a few things. Some guys comment, sorry guys. No, I know that, but I like to watch you guys too, so I can't be on and watch you guys at the same time. So like, I'm not saying I'm in the way or you're in the way, anyone's in the way, but I like to watch and I like to see what you guys got going on. So if I'm live, I can't participate, you know. And then I also brought this one. This has been my favorite lately. This one and the other one, but this one just seems to have more real life pictures in it, and it gives you a lot of detail. So if you're out and you see this book, this is a good one to get. This is a good one to get. Even Chris said this is a good one to get. Check how much I got this for. $2. Yeah, Bubba. It's okay if some of us overlap. We know that at the end of the day, we're all doing the same thing, you know? So it's gonna happen. Like, no one should feel obligated to action or anything like that. Especially if someone's like on a schedule and they on every week at the same time, or they go on all the time, and you feel like you want to, go ahead, man. But I just think sometimes that when we overlap, some of the guys like to go on everybody's, you know? So like, it's more or less for the guys, you know? So everyone can be there. Taking out one of these stickers so I know how much I paid for it. When I first got the book, I seen an ad. It was like from, I think it was like 2003 or 2006. There was a Benchmade ad in one of the books for the Griptilian when it first came out, and I posted it on my community page. If you've seen it, but it's funny, the ad is so old for the Griptilian, for the Benchmade Griptilian. The thing was, that knife been around, been out for a while. Amazon has great deals on leather. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you. What's up, Ron? Ron's here. How are you? No, same thing, Mario. When I do lives, that's pretty much when my kids are asleep. Yep, Jason said we all need to pray for Billy Williams' daughter. Make sure you guys check on him, make sure he's all right. Pray for his daughter. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate it for getting that information out, you know. How are you doing, Ron? How's a wonderful life in San Diego, California? Ron's spoiled. Ron is spoiled. San Diego, I love San Diego. I've been there hundreds of times. Hundreds of times. It's only like 5 hours away from here. 5 or 6 hours away from Phoenix. I used to go fishing on the. My dad would take me fishing on a boat, like a day. Um, the pier was called Point Loma. We'd go like at 5 in the morning and come back like at 5 in the evening, you know. And that was fun. Get, we catch some big old barracuda, some tuna. It was fun. I remember that. I want to take my kids fishing. We have lots of books with old ads and stuff. Yeah, ooh, I like seeing the old ads when the knives first came out. Patrick, that would be nice. Heart condition assembly. The last assembly. Hospital. Yeah, that's terrible right there, Bubba. You know, in Phoenix, they have a nice hospital. It's a children's hospital. It's so huge. Um, during it first started, something happened to my son, and he ended up going to the children's hospital. And he was there for a few days, him and my wife. But they let my wife stay there with him. They took good care of him. You know, that hospital is really nice. I'm not sure about where you guys live, but it's a really nice hospital over here in Phoenix, the children's hospital. You know. You got you a cup, yeah. Still drinking them, 15 years deep. Yeah, hope everything goes well, Jason. Abdi, what's up, Abdi? How are you, buddy? Cool, man. Bubba, it's all good, man. Appreciate you. Oh, man. But yeah, Patrick, those old ads in the knife books, it's more of like those custom knife books, you know. Um, there's a lot of ads in those. I got two of them. One's from 2003 and 2004. They're the same maker, but those books have a lot of ads and like you see some more modern knives in there. But there's a lot of custom knives in those books. Like I like these traditional knives, but those books there's something about them where they have the new knives and a lot of custom knives in there. They're different, but it's not my thing, you know. Charleston has a great hospital. Maybe you'll see my youngest son was born there. That's cool. That's awesome, George. No, my kids weren't born at the children's hospital, but they have a hospital specifically for kids here. Like even the setting and everything is just made for kids. You know, it's really cool. Actually, my daughter had got some testing there done, and they hooked her up with like her own, like a younger lady. She's probably like 20, and they wouldn't let the parents back there, but they got introduced this girl to my daughter hours before, like my daughter had her procedure done, and so she had someone to talk to, and that would be there with her during this procedure, you know. So like that was cool. They paired her up with someone she can trust and be there for her, you know. Yeah, well, the parents ain't allowed to be back there, so that was rough. That was hard. That's like the hardest thing I went through when they said you can't go back in the back with your daughter. But they had like a counselor type person with her, a younger lady that can relate to her, you know, and someone she can talk to and trust. So although it was hard not being able to go to the back with my daughter, I was happy that she was able to relate with this other lady, really young lady, and her job was to make my daughter comfortable, you know. No, I don't have a. I had a banter knife a long time ago, Ron, but I want to get like I was telling the guys, I want to get that. What's it called? The bougie banter, or even the Sabibi one that's in metal with the access lock, you know? Peace, Abdi. Everyone tell Abdi bye. No, those are cool, Ron. I need to get me one. Let me dig in my bag. I know I got some more knives. What other bag I got? I went to the office. I didn't see him in there, but oh, here you go. You got a pocket full of knives in here. Everyone knows this guy. I went to Walmart the other day and I picked up 4 more of these knives. 4 of them. So I have like 6 of them now. Yeah, Ron, I like the banter. Look at pickled steel. Free. I need to look it up. Hello, what's up, dude? Good morning. How are you? Yeah, El Navajero's live was awesome last night. He gave away some bangers over there, man. Very thankful. That was very cool, bro. So thanks for that. It was exciting. It was fun. I got the original 2 of this, George, but I seen some more. I seen more in the store. They were even just hanging in the rack. They didn't even have them in the counter or nothing. 30 bones. Yeah, so this one's a lot. Danston, what's up, man? Danston EDC. So this, everyone knows, it's only $10, but the newer one, the new version, this has a reversible pocket clip, and the orange is a lot more neon orange. The other one I have, the original, is like brown orange. It has like a brown color in it, kind of like a dark orange, you know? I do have a Stormtrooper in here, George. I brought a couple knives with me. I told you, in my backpack. Here you go. Pretty cool. Dope too. These are some of my favorite knives. So I throw them in my bag. I swap them out. Trying to do this fixed blade thing, so I can't even carry my folder lately. You know. So I've been doing this fixed blade challenge. I haven't used none of these folders. Oh, I also brought this guy. This is one of my favorite knives lately. The Cubit. If you haven't had a Cubit, check these out. These are sweet. These blades are so pointy and slicey. I like this. Look at that. The blade shape, the spear point, you can't beat it. They do have these at Walmart. This is a Walmart knife. All these are actually Walmart knives. Damn, I didn't even think about it. But this is a Civivi, but it is a Walmart knife. They do have these at Walmart. But this is probably the best knife you can get here. Civivi ones that, I don't know, over the Brazen, over the Elementum. This is the one I like right here. This is the blade shape and the drop. Look at that. The sound that it makes. I think it's sweet, man. Yeah, it's the blade shape that does it for me too, George. Oh, dang. Cheesy Moon did some mods on his blade on the knife. Made it super slicey over there. Oh, is the edge great now, he said. And yeah, for $10, this is D2 So this is probably the best bet. But they had 4 of these just on the rack. Like I think Monday, Tuesday. There's 4 on the rack. I grabbed all 4 and I took them. Big E's in the house. What's up, bro? Eli. Well, I think I got a. See, I just threw these slips in my bag. I never know, when I need to have a live, so I have some content to talk about. We'll put the Walmart knives away. We'll bust out some of these slips. And this is a banger right here, guys. This knife is one of my favorite. This slip came from John, J.O. He makes awesome slips. Awesome slips. I like how these things are hard, like, and you can break them in yourself. Oh, cool. Patrick was saying that the heat treatment could be bad on some of them, so if you trim it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm ready to go, George, man. You never know. Sometimes I get interrupted and I don't have time, but right now it's going pretty smooth, so knock on wood, I don't just jinx myself. But I love my little Moore maker right here. It's a medium right here, but it's a good size. And this is a Moore maker. These are sweet knives right here. So that's a good size, The yellow on the Moore makers are really nice. Yeah, definitely, David. A great carry knife. Check that bad boy out. Snappy. Let's see. Really snappy. That one's not so snappy. Let's see. But yeah, that yellow is just different, It looks so smooth. This is not a case knife. This is a Moore maker, Ron. This is called Moore maker. M-O-O-R-E maker. It's the same company that makes this one right here. This is the daddy. This is my favorite knife of all time right there. This is my favorite one right here. This double lock back, like a jumbo chore. Hey, take care, Patrick. We'll see you later, buddy. Kathleen's here. Hi, Kathleen. Look at that. My man, Big Jim said this is a peanut butter spreader. That big old peanut butter spreader knife. Right here. Let's clean it off a little bit. Check that out. So each blade has its own lock. I think that one's the outside. Moore maker. Ron, these are Moore makers. I'm just laughing. They're clowning on me, but they're good. Yeah, these are awesome. The leathers on it is nice on this slip that John made. Love it. I like the little colorful. Uh-oh, battery's on 10%. Uh-oh. We'll rise it out. Sorry. Sarah. Oh. And then lastly, I brought this guy right here. Nope, that's not Louis. And I got this in a trade also with East Tennessee EDC. It's just a single blade saw belly, but it is a Tony Bowes edition. And this is TB6139 SS Super Sport. Can you guys tell me the year of this knife? Let's see if I can get the date on there. It's too hard. Kinda getting it, not really. Well, anyways. It's kind of hard to see, but my research, I thought this came out like in 2002 or 2003. And Bubba said there, in the Lord's color, these more makers are the yellow ones. Yeah, Ron, all my buddies are right here watching me make my little video with you guys. We have a light day today, so I came prepared. Some of them follow me and they make fun. Got a question, guys. What's the best way to reshape a blade? George, answer it, guys. We hope you had a great weekend too, David. Yes, sir, Ron. Hope everyone's having a great day today. So this is my first and only Tony Bose knife, but pretty cool for the collection, you know. It's a single blade. Let's put these up. You see, check out the rest of the bag of goodies. I have, this is a Camillus knife that was at Walmart also with a big fixed blade, and it's pretty cool. So this is a Camillus. It's not as smooth like the other ones, but it's nice. Uh-oh. I'll never had a round of coffee. Bubba, George, when I reshaped a blade on an old timer, I used a benchtop belt sander. I need to get me a sander. There's a couple knives I want to change to like a little drop point or something. Okay, so this is nice. I like this kind of, looks like a bench-made blade. Make that little griptilian shape going for it. But this is the Camillus. It doesn't drop like it's supposed to, but you put a little bit of force in it and it goes good. Let's plug this bad boy in. There we go. See how long that lasts. Oh, sniper. Don't fall. There we go. I might make a video later. I'm gonna jump on the golf cart and go for a little cruise. See what's going on out in the baseball field. There we go. We did it. Charging. And then lastly, this beautiful Swiss Army knife, guys. What's up, Chris? How are you? I love this little guy. Mini champ. The mini champ. I made this slip messing around and it got a lot of views on my channel. Junior knife collector said, "Hi, what's up, buddy? How are you?" Exactly, Chris. Lunchtime chilling. I usually do end of the shift, trying to make it home live. Today is just like lunchtime. Just seeing what's going on. Maybe I'll cut this pair and post it. So it looks nice. Ron likes the lanyard. I posted this slip. I made a video about it. and they got some. I think got between 5 and 10,000 views, but it had like 400 likes, I think. So that's pretty cool. Chris, Jason, Chris Jr., Jason, Bubba. It's cool when everyone says hi to each other. Camillus, right there. I haven't seen too many mod Camillus like knives, you know. See, it doesn't drop like the way it's supposed to. I'm gonna oil this way up and break it in a little bit. This thing will be smooth. Have you guys seen this? It comes with a fixed blade and a little multi-tool at Walmart. I also got some magazines in my backpack that I bring with me sometimes. George the Foreigner, because they don't do much metal at one time. Let's go have a great day. Ron got to go, guys. Good day, Ron. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. He said, smash that thumb. Doing pretty good right now, you know. Here's some other leather that I got in my bag. And they sell these at Michael's right here. And I picked some up, you know. So here's like the basic brown color looking. And then, so there's two different kinds of brown that they have. Right here. They have these two different kinds right here. Very close in color, but different. And then I picked up some orange. This is thin though. This is like you can make a slip with it, but you need to add something to it, you know. I brought the orange just to get the orange because everyone loves orange. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make with the Hustler magazines. And then I've got this kind right here. This one's pretty cool. I think I've seen Aaron use this kind on one of his slips. It has like a snakeskin texture on it. Hey, later, Jason. And then we've seen one of the guys makes, I think actually our buddy makes slips out of this kind. But this is expensive. For the one slab of this little sheet, this is $20-something. Yeah, like a little accent color, it would be cool to add to it on Navajo. But these are cool. I remember when my first slips I had a black version of this. And I sent a slip to JC messing around because he's like, who would have a crocodile, like a alligator skin slip? And I sent him a picture of one that I had, and I was like, I would, because we're both nerds, you know? And I sent it to him. And then he was laughing, and he posted it on one of his shorts, like, just last week. He was like hanging out the window and at sunset, and then he showed the slip, and it was the black slip that I made him. And that was like one of the slips I made. I was laughing so hard. Peace, Terrence. Thanks for popping up. Terrence been here the whole time. Uh-oh. Every time you push the lever, there's squirting out liquid, the oil. I remember when in the forklift, whenever a hose would break, you push the lever like to put pressure on it, and it would start squirting out. There, Terrence. Have a good day at work. Be safe, man. So I did pick these up. I'm not sure what I was gonna make yet. They didn't have full sheets of the leather I wanted, so I just took the halves. Right there. So like I said, I was working on these. I gotta go over them still with a few colors, but um, it's pretty cool making these. It's time consuming because it's like 4 different colors on there, you know? It's not just like, oh, slapping paint on there. It takes some time. Here's a really colorful one I've been working on. And this one takes a lot of time. I've been working on this for like 2 weeks. Every time I get bored, I'll just do a couple stitches and throw it back in the bag, you know? Yeah, on the edge, I got you, man. I can hook you up with a slit, bro. Let's make it happen. Oops, it's dying. Juan. Who's Juan? Very cool. I bring stuff with me. Like I'm saying, like there'll be a few hours where like I'm in the truck and we're driving to a far location. I just have one of the other guys driving our passenger seat and stitching up stuff. It's pretty funny. Which one looks like the ostrich skin? This. It does, huh? So inside. It don't say ostrich on it, but it looks like the yellow one. I think you're talking about this one. This is the most expensive one though. For a sheet of this was like $22, $22.99. I like it though. It says really good detail. Later, bro. Get coffee, man. Take it easy. Oh, the one I already have made? This guy? Is this what ostrich skin like? I'm gonna look it up. Habla español poquito. You asked me if I know Spanish, and I said a little bit. ¿Qué? It's so funny. ¿Qué onda? My Spanish is rough, sorry. He's laughing at me, look at that. See, Kelvis, what's up? He said, Buenos dias, Kelvis. Or like, let's say here, they be like, ¿Qué onda, way? What's up, B Shady? B Shady's walking into a Spanish class going right now. We're trying to communicate with Kelvis right here. He asked me if I knew Spanish, and then I hit him with C. You see my Spanish is más y menos. He said it's like so. I'm heading out the door, but how do you hermanos? Mike, you're a beast, right? Mike hit you with a little 1-2 and it leaves again. Mike's famous, guys. You can check out his page. Make sure you. He said he only got 1 million views last month. Oh no. Uh-oh. Speaking of the devil, SC Knife Monkey's up in this joint. What's going on? I see everyone's talking Spanish in here now. What's up, Justin? Justine. Everyone talks Spanish from here on now, so just so you can, for our friend. That's hilarious that everyone started talking Spanish in here, though. That's why I said Justin. What you got going on, Justin? ¿Dónde está? Is Debbie still? Oh, man. How do you say metal in Spanish? Well, a stick is palo. In the cocina, in the cabinet. Is that what you said? Justin's getting ready for work. What you carrying today, Justin? Bueno burrito. En qué trabajas, man? He said, at work. The cocina is the kitchen, you're right. You're carrying your ass? I said, what are you toting today? And you said you're carrying your butt? That's what's up, Justin. Weird. Everyone, I don't know why Justin wrote my butt, but Calvas. Yes. This stream has took a turn for the worst. I grew up in Cali. I know the essential words. Carne, más, cervezas, por favor. Cuánto, how much? You gotta know how much? You gotta be able to count to 10. You gotta be able to, pay for stuff. You gotta understand if they're cussing at you or saying something disrespectful. You gotta be able to catch on, Other than that, you're fine. You can get through it. Like, there's a lot of people that at my last job at Coca-Cola, a lot of guys spoke Spanish, so I had to try to work with them a little bit, But only a few more days of carrying this fixed blade. I'm going back to my folder. A fixed blade will not be a daily thing for me. I might throw it in there once in a while, but fixed blades are rough. I like the ones that I chose, and I'll definitely be buying more. But man, there's a couple folders that I want. I love carrying a folder. Just bam. I like carrying my Walmart knife, no matter what anyone says. I love my Walmart knives. Between these two, that's an awesome rotation. Check that out. I found this one over the bag. It's an old timer, definitely a China made, but let's see what it is. A 34 OT. Not bad. Chris is busting Spanish words still. Ghost Man, what's up, Ghost Man? He said I carry a Walmart knife every day. Me too, bitch, me too. I like these. These three are my top ones. Stormtrooper. The orange. Can't beat this orange knife. And lately been the Cubit. This is not really a Walmart knife. It's a BB, but they sell it at Walmart now. So this thing is my baby. It's just the sound. That sound of ting. It gets me every time. Oh wow! You better subscribe, Kelvis. Subscribe to my channel. You have a bunch of new friends right here, Kelvis. Your amigos. George got the Stormtrooper in his pocket right now. Did you see like a couple? They sell them in black and green now, and a couple guys have their scales and made them black, and made themselves the fader, which I wouldn't mind doing. I think that'd be pretty cool. I have a couple of spare ones, and I think I'm gonna try to get me to dye. I might dye one, you know, to make it black also. This is it for me. Alright guys, we've been on here for an hour, uninterrupted. Some nice knife gear going on, you know. What's going on today? What you guys got going on? Then I'm gonna have to call it a wrap. Get on the move. You know, I appreciate you guys that hopped in. We had fun, you know. We talked about a lot of things. So I think it's about that time. Oof, look at that banger. If you haven't, hit that thumbs up, guys. Appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, for a couple guys, Kelvis, most of you need you to subscribe, buddy. The RIT dye works, George. I've heard the RIT dye is probably the easiest way. So everyone, we gotta, hey, everyone say hi to New Zealand Outdoors real quick. But we gotta go, New Zealand. Sorry. Everybody check out Bushcraft Rebooted. My bad, Tom. Check out Tom at Bushcraft Rebooted tonight. He has a marathon night. Until next time, guys. This is Louie over at Arizona EDC. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Pray for our brother over there. Peace, guys. Appreciate all you guys. George, Ron, New Zealand, Chris, SC, Kelvis, you too, Ghostman. I'm going through this. Everybody on the edge. All you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. I said Chris already, George, Tom, Mike, B Shades in here. I don't know. Hedo, he left already. Bubba, Mario was in here for a little bit. Jason was in here. Ron, Junior Knife Collector. If I missed you, I am so sorry. But hey, Emma's in here too. All right, guys. Have a great day. Be ready. Have your knife ready. Usually everyone gets new knives on the weekend, so can't wait to see what you guys got. Peace, guys. Peace.